Hey, walking in shadow, Jason. Um, it's tough times right now, huh? Yeah. No, it's going for you people, but um, I'm trying real hard to do this video. I would like to make videos more than once a week. I know I was going pretty hard at first. Um, thing is that I don't. I have prepared content like the trance meditation I was talking about, and four agreements. Got some of that down, but right now, it's just like I'm just coming apart, and I've dealt with depression for a long time, and I feel like I that's not the issue. I mean, like 30 years of clinical depression and medications and stuff. But I've been off medications for like maybe a year and a half or something, and I handle well, pretty well. Uh, what it is like, I watch a lot of videos because that's really my only portal to things because I never get out of the house. But people seem very energetic and happy and just um, I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean? Just like where everything is just a constant singing bowl routine, and that's how they live. Well, I can't do that. It's just my reality is not the same. Like I'm aware of the division, and it's just kind of tearing through my mind because the 3D matrix is attached to your persona, your ego persona, and when that starts to be shredded, in in effect, so does the matrix begin to get shredded. That's the same thing that you live in or believe you live in. So, things happen that are used to. I mean, even a year ago, I would have just been crazy about living. Just why? Just one thing after another. What have I done? Blah 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 blah. But it ain't like that. It's just not. It's not my reality anymore. And if that means I'm psycho, then okay, I'm alright with that. But I think it's more that time is getting fucked up. Like if we didn't have clocks and media and things to just constantly remind us of the timekeeping system, not time itself, Um, I think we'd be quite surprised at how fast it's really moving, because the stuff that a lot of people are going through, and definitely what I'm going through, before the shift would have taken probably years for me to get to the points where I'm getting. But with that, the only way that you can, I mean, I hate the whole up-down business, but, it's what we live in. But the only way you can rise is to just let that shit go. But a lot of the shit is people you know and experiences you've had and things that you have known to be the state of things, and it's all just going away. It's just disintegrating, melting away. To what? I don't know. I don't know. It's like my life and its current ridiculous, shambling crap that it is. It it's a projection, but because we're still in the 3D mentality, you know, without the buffer of karmic blessing, you might call it, I'd probably be living in my car. And it's not running now. It hadn't been for a bit. I mean, it runs, but there's definitely something wrong with it. And I know if I drive it around that it'll be dead on the side of the road, and then I'll really have a problem. So, I'm working on it. But, like, I'm not putting the stuff in the links anymore because, I mean, nobody ever responded to it anyway, so that's probably good because I haven't actually broken my feeling about doing things for people for money because nobody's giving me any money, so there's really nothing to feel bad about, on that. I'm not lonely. I'm not like, baby grasping for titty. It's just, I mean, I have nothing to compare this to, I don't know where y'all are at, I mean, God help you if you feel anything like this. But, a few things that I have come to terms with are as follows. One, I'm not gonna do Patreon, and if I write a book, I'm gonna write a real book, not ebooks, to make money. It's just, it's all just against who I am. I just want to help people, The blue, if it comes through on the video, is one of my vices, cigarettes, my only vice really. It's so convoluted. but it's for a point, so just bear with me on this. I mean, if you want to watch past the exciting Ascension parts, that's fine. Whatever. This helps me probably more than it helps you, so if you get something out of it too, great. But my car's not working, so I scratched enough change together for a pack of cigarettes minus $2 for an online coupon I had. And then I walked to the store, and it was probably about, it says it's a mile. I think that says the crow flies, because it was a pretty good walk. But when I got down to the store, the website that had the coupon was down. So I now had cigarette money minus $2. And then, because I don't want to buy trash cigarettes. I smoke American Spirits. They're $8.40 a pack after tax. That's a lot, but like Marlboros and Camels are like $7 something. I mean, it's $1 more, but it's just mostly tobacco. It's not paper mulch and butane and all kinds of other wonderful chemicals that make me nauseous when I smoke other cigarettes. So, I just bite the bullet and pay more. But, so, on the way back, I stopped at Dollar General because it's just funny about choices. But, I had the old glasses that I wore for all the other videos. These are my actual glasses that were broken. I mean, they're still broken, but they're the right prescription, but they have a blue blocker to keep my eyes from getting tired looking at screens, because I look at screens all the time. So that's the blue effect going on with my eyes. I mean, it looks cool, but it's just blue blocker covering. But anyway, when I went to the Dollar General to get the cigarettes, I put my change on the counter. I was counting it out. Had the mask on, and you know how those glasses were anyway. I had to push them down. So when I bent my head over, my glasses just fell off my face. And I watched one of the lenses pop out and go right into like where all the little candy and stuff is. And it went in between that and the counter. And that's it. They said, well, we can't get that. There's no way to take any of this apart, so sorry. So then I had no glasses. Wow, great. And then I was smoking trash cigarettes anyway. And then I walked most of the way back, but my roommate saw me and was nice enough to pick me up on the way back and bring me to the house. And boy, I was hurting for a couple of days because I've been sedentary with the weather. And my body wasn't ready, but I'm glad I did it. So, necessity is the mother of invention, because even though these glasses were broken, you see it, but I took a wire and stripped the covering off of it and just wrapped it and put the lens back in so that I could have my glasses back. And I don't know why I didn't think to do that a long time ago, but whatever. So, if I had just chosen to try again the next day and just have some nicotine withdrawal, I wouldn't have never gone in there. But then again, I wouldn't have fixed my glasses. There's just choices all out there that have effects that are hard to see until they happen. But anyway, if you actually made it through that story, you can get like an achievement or something, you know. But so I'm just gonna do what when I get information or when I have thoughts that I want to share. If I don't share them, there's like a physical and emotional and mental reaction, sort of like pinball. It's just like the literally the concept or idea is just bouncing about in me, and it just makes me crazy. So I'm gonna do like the regular content, but just for a minute while I'm totally disintegrating, so I can reintegrate. You're just gonna get what I give you, and if you don't want to watch it, it's okay. But I just gotta be me. You know, I always tell people on this channel and the videos, be who you are. Well, I gotta do it too. And I don't know who that is right now because, like I say, all the things that I identified with previously are just slipping away. I mean, they're still there, but I don't care about them. I'm not sure what I do care about, but I know that it has to do with global consciousness over my own stuff. Because, you know, I was pretty powerful when I was hoarding all my knowledge and keeping everything to myself and doing my own little dramatic thing, but I wasn't really helping anybody. I mean, I helped the people who I removed the entities of, and that's good, but I don't really do anything for me except pumping up this egoic identification of, you know, the timid hunter or whatever. I mean, it did keep me going in the spiritual department and got me to where I am now, but it just, you know, it's not what I'm doing now. I don't know. It just sucks. So if things are sucking for you too, but not in a way like, you know, the normal way things suck, like relationship crap or work crap or car crap. But if you're suffering, you're not suffering by yourself. I mean, there are others suffering. I don't know what, you know, I mean, it's not hating, you know, it's like I really am happy that people are at levels where they're at, feeling the way that they feel. I can only speak for myself, and myself, I mean, I'm just fucked up. I mean, I don't know. Everything's just, like I say, it's just dismantling. And even though that's the dream and the goal of Ascension, I mean, it ain't pretty and it ain't easy. But, you know, at least I feel better by releasing it and sharing it and not holding it in, you know, because that's just going to kill me. Maybe literally, I don't know. But, I feel like I am becoming something. I just don't know what it is. So, hopefully, at least the core people who watch my stuff, I don't know who you are, but if you watch my stuff regularly and actually watch it through, you know, I hope you'll stick with me and see what happens, you know. But I just can't go on the way I've been going on. It just doesn't work anymore. It's not a negative or a positive. It just is. But I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about it except, like I said, the points are just, I'm just going to give my knowledge away. I'm going to give it all away. And you take it or leave it or whatever you do with it. I just need to move on. However that happens, you know? So, you know, stay tuned. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the support I've gotten. It's a lot easier than just, you know, carrying it all myself. If I can help anybody with anything, you know, message me or, you know, whatever. But, yeah. End of video.